Line ranking 10 WWE superstars until I get it right. So last time I did it, I failed. So I'm going to give it another go because why not? Okay, so we have to base this on something because otherwise there's no consistency throughout. So let's base this on in-ring ability, how good they are as a physical, technical wrestler. Not necessarily just technical as in submission hold, just how good they are as an in-ring performer. Christian, he was good. How good? Let's just go middle of the road, 5. I think that's a solid spot for Christian. And I'll speak about that if and when it pops up. I think X-Pac in-ring was slightly, if you disagree with me, that's fine, but he was slightly better than Christian. X-Pac was the kind of guy who could get a good match out of just about anybody. X-Pac was very good between the ropes. So I'm going to put him at 4, of course. Goldust, he was also solid in the ring, but looking at Christian, X-Pac at 4 and 5, I'm going to put Goldust at 7. Now again, we'll cross a certain bridge when we get there. Okay, next we are going for Kane. I think Kane's character was phenomenal. He was good in the ring, but looking at the guys I've already got, I'm going to have to put Kane at 8. I love Kane, but I just think that's just what I have to do. Next we are getting Lex Luger. Easy, he's going to go at 10. He was not good in ring at all. He was pushed just because he had big muscles. And if you don't like that, then just... JBL, was he better than Goldust in the ring? I do think so. So I'm going to put JBL at 6. I'm now thinking I should have maybe put Christian and X-Pac a little bit higher because I've got 1, 2, 3 to go and 9. Seth Rollins, I'm going to put him at... am I getting someone better than Seth Rollins in the ring? He's pretty amazing. I'm just going to put him at 1. Okay, that's a risky one, but I need a 2, a 3, and a 9. So we are getting Big Show. 9, I think, is actually a fair spot for Big Show. He was better than Lex Luger, but not better than Kane. I think that's actually a solid spot. I need a 2 and a 3. If I get 2 guys really solid in ring, then this is pretty perfect. See, Larry Zbyszko, he's not a 3. So let's just start over. Okay, so... starting over. I didn't get it perfect first try, but maybe I get it perfect second try. Roman, he's improved a lot, but he's still not like the best in ring, so I'm going to just again go with 5. He has improved, but there's still a lot of guys that's a lot better than him in the ring. Malenko, this is not just technical wrestling, this is just in-ring ability. So I'm going to put Malenko at 2. I think there are some guys I put above Malenko, and I'm hoping one of them pops up. Otherwise, I've made a mistake, but Malenko is pretty good. Bruno, in his days, they did sleeper holds and rest holds and things like that. I mean, a sleeper hold was considered a finishing move back then. So I'm going to put Bruno at 8, just because I think I might get some absolute stinkers, and then I made a good decision. Next, I'm getting Ray. I think Ray is going to be a solid 4. I think Ray is really good in ring. Maybe not like one of the GOATs of all time, but he's definitely better than Roman, but not better than Jeff Jarrett. I think he was a little bit better than Bruno, so I'm going to put Jeff Jarrett at 7. I think 7 is a good spot for Jeff Jarrett. He was okay between the ropes, not like a GOAT or anything, but he was okay enough. Terry Funk. Where do I go with Terry Funk? Do I go 3 or do I go 6? I'm just going to go 6 for Terry Funk. Terry Funk was a legend, or still is a legend, but I don't think he's a 3 on this list yet. KO? Now that is a 3. KO is brilliant between the ropes. So I need a 1, a 9, and a 10. And the 1 needs to be better than Malenko. Razor Ramon. See, I can't put him at 9. And I also can't put him at 10. So this one is... not perfect. Okay, let's get it again. This is try number 3. Chris Jericho, he's going to go at 3. I think 3 is a solid spot for Chris Jericho. He's one of the GOATs in ring. Next we are getting Jeff Hardy. I'm going to put him at 5. Daredevil style was good, but he's not like... nobody's going to say he's a purist wrestling master. CM Punk, he's just going to go just above Jeff Hardy. I'm going to put him at 4. I think that's a solid spot for him. I think his Y2J is a little bit better. I'm getting some good guys to start this one off. JBL. Okay, so last time I put JBL at 6, but seeing who I've got here already, I'm going to put JBL at 7. I think 7 is a... actually, seeing who I've got here, I'm going to put JBL at 8. I don't often do this, but I did this before I spun for the next one. So JBL at 8. And I think that's fair. Barry. Now, here's the thing. Now I'm crossing the bridge when I get there. This has got nothing to do with their WWE run. So usually my videos are based on WWE, but I get shouted at so much in the comment section. So for this specific video, I'm just basing it on their wrestling ability. And for that, I'm going to put Barry at 6. He was good in ring. Solid in ring. I need a 1, a 2, a 7, a 9, and a 10. See, Drew is not a 2, and he's not a 7. So this one is not perfect. Let me start over again. Okay then. That just ruined everything. Piper. I'm going to put Piper at 3. He was amazing in ring, amazing on the mic. Pretty much everything Piper did was pretty amazing. Next, Roman. I'm going to put Roman at 5 again. I think that's a fair spot for Roman. This is attempt 4, by the way. Next, we'll be getting Muta. Okay, so I'm going to put Muta at 4, and as I spoke about Barry earlier, I'm including their just in-ring ability, so Muta at 4. There we go. Next, we've got Big Show. I'm going to put Big Show at 8. He was not the worst in-ring for a big guy. There's been definitely worse than him. We need quite a few still. Scott Steiner. Now we're including the entire run, so this is his tag run with his brother as well. So I'm going to put him at 7. I think that is solid. The latter part of his career kind of sullied his in-ring ability, so that's why he's not going higher than 7. Bam Bam, he's going to go at 6. I think he's a little bit better than Scott Steiner, in my opinion, of course. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. I need a 1, a 2, a 9, and a 10. Mark Henry, he's not going to go at 1 and 2, and he's not going to go at 9 and 10 because he's definitely in-ring better than Big Show, so this one is not perfect. Let's start attempt, I believe this is attempt number 5. Muta, let's put Muta at 4. Solid enough spot for Muta. Next, we are getting Chris Jericho. Let's put Y2J at 2. Why not? I'm okay with that. Am I going to get it perfect today? Probably not. Woods, I'm going to put Woods at 6. I think he's the 3rd best member of the New Day in ring. Magnum, I'm going to put Magnum at 7. He was good in ring, but his career was cut way too short due to no fault of his own, of course. Tito was solid in ring. Let's put Tito at 5. He was in ring general. He was good in ring. I need a 1, a 2, 8, 9, 10. I can't put him at 8. Who do I have at 4? Do I have Piper at 4? Let's put Drew at 3. I think 3 is okay for now. I think this is borderline acceptable. Dragon is 1. I mean, he was absolutely phenomenal in ring. Now I need an 8, a 9, and a 10. And Woods, I've already got Woods on this one, I'm pretty sure. My memory is fading with who I've got because I do this so much. No, Seth is definitely not an 8, 9, or a 10. And this is officially going to be my last attempt because then I'm out of the amount of time this allows me to go. And let's start off with Pillman. Let's put Pillman at 4. If you want to see me do this until I succeed, make the video as long as it needs to be, then let me know in the comment section. Brock Lesnar, let's put Brock Lesnar at 3. When Brock Lesnar wants to go, he can go. So then I can just film this and attach another video at the end and attach another video at the end and another video at the end until I actually make it. Adam Bomb, I'm going to put him at 9. He was not very good in ring at all. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's put Seth at 2. I think that's a fair spot. So we've got Seth at 2. We've got Bomb at 9. That's kind of our melting point. Let's put Double J at 6. Well, I just said melting point. What am I talking about? Next, we're getting Recruit. Let's put Recruit at 5. I think he was a little bit better than Double J in ring. I like Recruit. 1, 7, 8, 10. Miz, I think 7 is actually a fair spot for him. Miz is good in ring, but I mean, Recruit and Double J was probably better. Cesaro, I can't put Cesaro at 8 and I can't put him at 1. So I failed again. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me do this until it's actually perfect. And then I'll just make a 10-minute one, make another, until you guys get the idea. Until next time, hope you enjoyed it. Peace.